How you doing? Hello everyone. This is Carla. Why next with today's inspiration. I want to talk about entitlements. And I know this could take on many different wings and go different ways, but just stay with me. Just stay with me. This is not about putting down people who receive assistance, government assistance, because that's a whole big discussion, and this really has nothing to do with what a lot of people think about people who receive assistance. I received assistance once in my life, and that didn't make me any less of a person, or even you know, it didn't change me as a person. It was something that was greatly needed, and this was after Hurricane Katrina, when we lost everything. Yes, we needed assistance and we received it. And I thank God it helped us get on our feet. And it was there. I'm not talking about that, however. I'm talking about people who feel that they are entitled to whatever they want because it's available. Now, some people who feel that way do receive government assistance, and some will make it a way of life forever. And that's not what the assistance is set up for. So it's not that. I'm talking about a attitude, a frame of mind, a disposition. Okay. I actually heard a young man the other day have a total tantrum because the cable system was out. Now, this is where I work, and students um, participate in this program without no charge to them, and they receive some benefits. Now, that's a benefit when you have cable TV in your room that you don't have to pay for. He had a fit because it was down. Okay, you know what? Such is life. It happens, whether you're paying for it or not. If you have cable, there's going to come a time when the cable is down because things break, lines break, things happen. But the issue was much deeper than the fact that the cable was down. It was just that he is so accustomed to getting things and having things just because. And I don't understand that concept. And again, I don't even know his situation. I don't know if he gets assistance or not. But I fault parents who, from the beginning, give their children every single thing just because they can. Some people will break their neck to give their children everything they can. I'm not saying don't take care of your children, don't provide for your children. I'm not even saying that it's a bad thing to give them things because you can. I'm not saying that. But I think along with that, we need to teach them responsibility and teach them to be grateful for what they have and what they receive, and that some hard work went in it, and nothing comes to nobody just by osmosis. Nothing just poops, there it is. You have to work for anything you want, and that's what I teach my children. I don't care if you have $1 million. That money didn't just fall out the sky. Somebody worked for it, and we must appreciate what we have. And this is what we need to instill in our children. This is the values that they should have. They shouldn't go around life thinking, oh, I want cable TV, so I'm just going to have it. That's a benefit. You don't have to have cable TV. You don't even have to have TV. You don't have to have the electronics. This generation, this is all that they know. Computers, and that's all that they know. Just think about it. Those of you who are my age and older, we came into it. We had to learn how to use it. Some of us, well, like me, I loved it, and I took it, learned very easily. But some people my age don't touch electronics, and certainly those who are older. But our children, that's all that they were born knowing how to use the computer, it seems, and knowing how to use the cell phone. They don't remember a time that there was never a cell phone. They don't know that. But even with that, some children think that they're entitled to have a phone. They don't go to work. I'm reminded, and my husband even said it the other day from the pulpit, because he was saying he's been working like 7 days a week, and he's been working even on Sunday mornings, you know, to make times are hard, and he works very hard. I work, but it takes both of us, and then some. And although he's a minister, he's not rich. He don't get paid a salary from church. If he's blessed with preaching a sermon, he might be blessed with a love offering. But this is not something that we receive, all the time. So there's no benefits. Don't think that there's any financial benefits just because he's a minister. No, no, ma'am, no, sir, not at all. But he was saying, well, scripture says, if a man don't work, he don't eat, and that is true. And I'm not sure if that was in First or Second Thessalonians, but I know Paul was talking because at this time people were, and these were Christians that they had accepted Christ, and they were waiting for His second return, which we are as well. Paul wanted them to be ready, but some of them took the attitude, "Oh well, Jesus Christ is coming back, so I don't need to do anything. I'm just gonna, bum around." They didn't say that word then, but that was the attitude. Some people decided not to work or not to do anything, but they were scrounging from other people. And he said, no, if a man doesn't work, he doesn't eat. And that is the truth. We should work for our keep. We should work. We shouldn't expect anybody to give us anything. We are not entitled to anything. We're here. Everybody have to do for themselves and provide for themselves. Now, if somebody chooses to bless you, that's a blessing. That's their from their heart. But I shouldn't sit around and expect, oh, somebody's gonna give me something. I need somebody to give me this. I need somebody to give me that. No, you go out and you work for what you want. It doesn't necessarily have to be food or clothes. It could be anything. Some people don't want to put forth any effort. But God bless you, and remember that we all need to work. We all need to work to get what we want. Have a wonderful day. This is Carla Widenix with today's inspiration.